everybody, it's Weezy. Welcome back to my channel. Hey, before I start, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, guys. Anyways, guys, y'all remember that video that I made at the Hulk Hogan wrestling shop, right? Well, this is the shirt that I bought. This is the shirt. It says Hulkamania, okay? EST 1984. That's when he started his wrestling journey. Alright? Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. So yesterday was his funeral. Let me know in the comment section, do you like going to funerals? And have you ever been to a celebrity funeral before? Because I haven't. Okay? I don't even want to go to my own funeral. Seriously, I don't want to go to my own funeral. Okay, so hopefully I live past 150 years old. I say year old. I'm serious. I want to live past 150. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I want to see like my grandchildren, my great grandchildren, my great great grandchildren, my great 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 grandchildren, great 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 great. You get the picture. Yeah. Okay, guys. But I'm here, guys. I just want to talk. What about y'all? I'm kind of bored. I'm kind of bored, guys, and you guys are my only friends. Okay, so talk to me. Tell me something, guys. Guys, since we was in the topic of talking about Hulk Hogan's funeral, right? I want to ask you guys a question. Do you believe in reincarnation? Do you believe in reincarnation? Do you? Let me know in the comment section down below, because I've been on TikTok lately, okay, just looking into this, and you know how the algorithm works. Once you look at something, or once the phone hears you say something, that's all you'll be getting in the timeline. Okay, so me and my cousin was talking about being reincarnated one day, and that's all I was seeing on my timeline. All I've been seeing on my timeline. Okay, and it be kids, it be adults, okay, all kinds of people from different ages and different, ethnicities. Okay, so it's not just like one nationality talking about this. Okay, listen, I'm starting to believe in being reincarnated. I am starting to believe that some people come back after they die, because ain't no way that these kids come back telling their parents about something that happened way back when. So yes, guys, I am believing that some people get chosen to be reincarnated, okay? Thanks to TikTok. I'm telling you guys, you can find out anything and everything on TikTok. Okay, I'm gonna be sad to see it leave. But anyways, let's get into this. Okay, this story is back from 2015 in Oklahoma. Okay, so if you heard of this story before, let me know what's going on. If there's any updates with this story, have there been any more people being reincarnated coming out in your area? Okay, so there's this little boy. His name was Ryan. Back in 2015, he was 10-year-old. Okay, he was telling his mom that he's been here before in the past life. He used to live in the past life. He died. Now he's back again. Okay, of course his mom doesn't believe him. They think that he's just a little kid being a kid. Okay, but he's consistent. Little Ryan is consistent with this story. He is believing himself. Okay, so one day his parents they get pretty much tired of him saying that he was somebody else, right? So they went to go and buy him some Hollywood books, okay, with Hollywood actors. Yes, they went to go buy him some Hollywood books with some Hollywood actors back in the 30s and 40s, because he's so fascinated with everything Hollywood. Okay, they don't know why this little kid is so fascinated with everything Hollywood, but he is. So when they went to go buy him some books, little Ryan was flipping through this book, okay, or books. Okay, it probably took him a couple of days to get to this picture, but he got to a picture where he saw himself. Yes. He tells his parents, "That's me. That's me." His parents are like, "What? What do you mean that's you?" "That's Martin. That's me." So now his parents are like, whoa, like they're looking at each other like, this can't be true. How would you know this guy? Like, you know, now they're just really shocked, okay? Because this man is before his time. How did he know this guy? This is the same name he was saying. He didn't have, I don't think he had a last name. He just had a first name, okay? So, I don't think the parents put too much into it when he showed them the picture. So, they were driving down one day, going off to Hollywood, and then he points out where he used to work at. Yes, he points out where he used to work at. He's like, "I used to work there. I used to work there." And they're looking like, "Used to work there." And he points there. And he starts giving them details. How does this little kid know this information? Okay? They don't know. They don't know. So now the parents are like, "You're going to tell us more." Okay? So they sit him down and they're like, "Tell us more." And he says, "I'm Martin. You know, I died at 51 years old." He told his parents that he used to live in a house, a big house. Okay? He had a wife there, and he's been married before, which Martin was married 4 times. How did the little guy know he was married before? Nobody knows. How did he know he had a big house? Nobody knows. How did he know that Marty liked orange soda? And when they looked up the orange soda was not existent. Like, they discontinued it. Okay? Discontinued it. This little guy, Ryan, knew information that only Marty, his wife, kids, only his family would know. You know, how did he know that there was a pool in his house, a piano that he liked to play with? And Marty was an extra. He wasn't, you know, big Hollywood star. You know, but he was well known, okay? He was an extra. Later on, he became Hollywood, but not like too big. You feel me? And you got to think about it. This was in the 30s and 40s. How did little Ryan know that Marty had luxury cars? And when people went to go look it up, Marty did have a nice car. His wife was driving a Rolls Royce. Come on. Y'all can't say this little kid is just using his imagination. Okay? And there was another thing. He said that Marty lived, or him, or whatever. Marty lived in his address was on Rock or Mountain. The address started with Rock or Mountain. And when people looked it up, he lived at 825 North Roxbury, ROX. Okay? North Roxbury. I'm going to put it down here, like, so y'all would know, okay? Because maybe I can't pronounce it. I don't know if it's Rocks. Yeah, it is Rocks. I'm sorry, guys. Roxbury. Listen, however it's pronounced, okay? The little boy, his details that he was given, everything was on point, okay? he may not have like everything correct. Like he said that he lived on rock, but it was Roxbury. You feel me? His hint was on point. Okay, like he didn't know the exact name of the car, but he said there were luxury cars. Okay, so it was, and then he gave the color like black. Like this little guy gotta be reincarnated. Like, how did he know all this stuff, and all this stuff was before his time? This guy Marty was before his time. The only thing that took them like, oh, maybe he's just doing good guesses, was because he said that Marty died when he was 61 years old, but on his death certificate, he was 59. But come to find out, it was an error. Yes, it was an error on his death certificate. And only his family knew that. This little guy had a lot of details that only his family would know. You know, he was giving, like, you know, saying things like people that he knew in Hollywood, that Marty was friends with. How did he know that? Now, I know people got spiritual gifts, so I don't know if he just have a spiritual gift and he's able to see things. But right now, reincarnated just sounds much better, okay? So that's why I got to check on this little boy's life, okay? Because I want to see, is he in Hollywood? Is he an actor now? Because right now, I just got his first name because I ain't looked too much into the story. But, yeah. And I did look it up. I did see it on Google, okay? But I didn't finish reading the story. So I'm going to check back on this story. And y'all should too. Okay, let me know in the comment section down below what y'all think. Okay, do y'all believe in being reincarnated? Because maybe Hulk Hogan will come back. Because, you know, yesterday they seen a cloud doing that Hulk Hogan sign. You know, he has his hand out and then his other hand like this, like a surfboard type of thing. I couldn't see it too well in the clouds, but once they put like a side-by-side picture of the cloud in Hulk Hogan, I could kind of see it, okay? So maybe we just might get lucky out here. Maybe we just might get another Hulk Hogan, okay? Bring WWE back to life, okay? Anyways, guys, this is Wheezy. Okay, let's talk in the comment section down below. Okay, this is Wheezy. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my video. Peace.